Greetings, person currently watching this, and welcome back to A New Beginning, Final Cut. So, while I was off camera, I was messing around and I found this. Rapeseed oil. I kid you not. It says rapeseed oil. Even though it looks like it's probably cooking oil because it was in the cupboard in the kitchen. It's still oil, so it should work on this. So let's put it on this. There and there.
It's completely rusted.
Yeah.
Okay, that should work.
That's it. That's all you did. Whatever. You know, I've never seen one of these things before, so I don't know if that's really how much it needs. Alright, let's turn this thing on and get it working.
That should do the trick. Ah, damn it.
What
Someone
now?
has to hold the shutter to keep the stupid screwdriver from popping out again.
And I need the chick for that. Alright. Where are you at? Hey chick, I need you to do stuff. I could use your help.
I could use your help.
Is that really important? I don't have much time.
If you really want my help,
Okay, fine. What do you want me to do?
just come up here.
Alrighty.
There we are.
What's this machine for?
The fogger keeps the wood fresh until winter. I need you over here. You must push down this shutter while I operate the switch over there. Do you think you can do that?
Of course. I'm ready.
Well then.
What is up with her walk animation? Oh, okay.
Hey! What? Stop!
What?
Stop!
What is he doing?
Stop this!
Calm down, please. It's working as intended.
So it's
What are
intended
you
to spew
doing?
out
Are
smoke?
you mad? Turn off the machine right now!
Oh, well, these things happen. But there's no alternative if you want to get rid of the vermin. And I need the wood for heating.
Really? Really?
You are so stupid.
Oh, amazing comeback. I'm sure that cut deep.
Oh, great. I've got a visit from Miss Hypersensitivity.
Okay. Wait for the cinematic to end. No more talking? We done?
Wait,
Wait, is that your generic answer to every problem?
huh?
We done? Alright. I just let me get this straight, okay? So, he finds fishing abhorrent, which means horrible as far as I know. Probably because, you know, the hook pierces the fish's lip, even though as far as I know, scientists have proven that the fish brain is too simple to comprehend pain. And yet, he's perfectly fine with spraying woodland creatures in the face with whatever that stuff was, so that way he has a tree to chop down during winter. The same tree that his wife used to love reading underneath. You know what I hope's in that helicopter? This one right here. You know what hope's inside of that helicopter? Fire. I hope Bent goes inside that helicopter and he catches on fire. Alright, go talk to her.
Oh, come on. What's with all this fuss?
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you can't help me after all.
Help? Help with what, for Christ's sake? I am retired. I don't help anyone anymore. Oh, please, don't look so sad. Maybe it would be best...
What the?
What? What's wrong with you?
Water. I need water.
No, you need a hospital, honey. You're coughing up blood. Okay, whatever. Let's go get her some water. Oh, another one of these. Please don't tell me you're gonna answer the
What
phone.
now?
Please don't tell me.
Svensson?
Hello, Bent. This
You-
is Dr. Angus speaking.
You have a woman
You sound a bit
coughing up
stressed
blood.
out.
It's a bad time. I have a visitor.
What did I tell you about stress?
Please, Doc. The woman doesn't feel well. She has a seizure or...
We've talked about this 1,000 times, Bent. Your do-gooder complex even earned you a stay in the hospital. You are not responsible for the whole world.
What? But...
Please repeat. I am not responsible for the whole world.
I have no words for this. Again, a woman is in front of your house, coughing up blood. You go into your house to get her a glass of water. The phone rings. You answer the phone instead of getting this woman help. On the phone is this excuse for a woman, and she's telling you to leave this chick to rot because I don't know why. And you're still listening to her. I'm gonna love this game. I'm really gonna love this game. But I have to help this woman.
But I have to help this woman.
You have to help yourself first.
Really?
We've already talked
Really?
about your do-gooder complex, haven't we? You have a right to be egoistic. You are not responsible for the whole world. Say it.
So let me get this straight. She's supposed to be a psychiatrist of some kind? And she's preaching to our character here to always go for self. Okay. I don't have time for your mind games right now.
I don't have time for your mind games right now.
You don't have the time? It was the old Bent who never had the time for anything. Remember that, man? Dark circles around the eyes, worry lines. The maniac who stayed in his lab until the wee hours of the morning and never noticed how life passed him by. Until he woke up in intensive care at the Marine Hospital. But you are the new Bent now. A Bent that no longer feels responsible for the whole world. Come on, I want to hear it from you.
Okay. I'm guessing you're not too smart, Bent, so I'm just gonna explain this to you. You see that plastic rectangle in your hand? There's a button on it. Normally it's a red button. If you were to push it right now, it would make Fat Bitch go away.
I am not responsible for the whole world.
That's it.
Now can you get off my
Now,
dick?
Get some rest. Why don't you go fishing?
Why don't you
Because
go to
I don't
hell?
want to be part of the overfishing of the seas.
What did I tell you?
Not to listen to you.
I am not responsible for the whole world.
Just remember that. I'll call you tomorrow. So long.
Why would
Yes,
you
so
allow
long.
this? Why would you allow that thing to be a
Okay,
part of your
now.
life?
About you. Why don't you tell me what brings you here?
She's coughing up blood and you give her a glass of water. That's really
What
gonna
brings
help.
me here? Okay. Mutual trust. My name is Faye. I am a time travel pilot. Confrontation. I come from the future. Mankind is facing extinction.
What's that? What are you talking about? And what is that note for?
What is it with
Guidelines
his
for
face?
transtemporal contacting. I told them I couldn't do this.
With that mentality, you
No.
can't.
Are you serious?
Salvador was right. Talk is useless.
With that mentality, yes, it
Oh,
is.
please. Give me a break. Fine, you are from the future. Or from the Muppet Show. But what's that got to do with me? What do you want from me?
Your research.
Nonsense.
In my time, mankind is dying. Animals are dying. Trees. The whole world is dying. Your research could prevent that.
He researched
I'm not
algae.
responsible for the whole world.
Oh, but you are, Bent. Actually, you are the only one who can help me. The only one who can stop the worst from happening. You, Bent. And you alone are
The audio
responsible
in this
for the
game
whole
keeps
world.
skipping. I don't know if it's going to show up for you guys.
You can't know that, but in 500 years from today, the world is a wasteland.
I don't know how you would
Everything
know
is
that.
destroyed. The surface uninhabitable. The last survivors live in bunkers below ground, and mankind teeters on the
Wow,
brink
that
of
sounds
extinction.
eerily
Well,
suspicious
that's
to a certain
Fascinating.
game
Do you
involving
believe me?
radioactive
Yes.
fallout.
Yes, of course.
That's the team. See?
Okay. And why do I care about these people? Actually, interesting enough, as far as I know, the video game series Fallout was actually based upon a choose-your-own-adventure book called Wasteland. And initially that's what it was going to be, the video game version of that book. But either because the company who made the Wasteland series got cold feet or, other legal mumbo-jumbo, they couldn't actually make the game. So they just changed a few names of a few things in a few places and boom, Fallout. Now, I could be wrong on that, don't quote me. There's a margin of error to everything I say. So, what? Oh, do I really have to?
Joseph
Sure,
spent a
why
lot
not?
of time in the archives. That was where he learned everything there is to know about the world.
That must have been quite a lot.
Oh, well, not that much, really. But he must have read everything that was still legible at least 100 times.
Okay, so instead of, having me learn about these characters through dialogue and interacting with them, you're just gonna have this chick explain them to me. Okay, cool, sure.
Dina and Joseph were eager to go to Europia. After the mission, they wanted to see the art there. I don't know.
So you are not into art?
I just don't see how that can help with saving the world.
That's probably why your life is so unpleasant. You're focused on saving the world.
Who is the woman in the red sweater?
Sadi. She's my best friend. She went to South America.
Okay.
On a student exchange?
No, we don't have things to exchange. All this materialism was what doomed the world in the first place.
Oh,
We don't
great.
need all that in the future. We just want to survive.
All right, never mind. It was a misunderstanding. Please calm down.
Did the audio just overlap there? I don't know, again, I don't know if you guys are going to pick it up, but I swear the audio just overlapped right there.
This is Hardy. He was sent to the Zwiebelberg to talk to the rulers there.
Zwiebelberg?
And where's that supposed to
Dweeble?
be? In Neverland?
I'm not sure, but I don't think that's where it is.
Okay.
Who is that?
That? Oh, that's Salvador. He was in Norway too. I'm sure you'll meet him soon.
And he comes from the future as well?
Yes. Yes, of
no,
course.
he's
Where do
the
you
one
think
that's from the
picture was
past.
taken?
Everyone else is from the future.
On a space station? On Mars?
Don't be ridiculous. You'll understand soon.
This man, the bald one, he looks important.
I'm sure that's how most people
Claudia, our
describe him.
commander. His task is to keep everyone in the colony alive. I think it was hard for him to send us on such a difficult mission.
So, I've noticed that they're all, wearing really heavy clothing. I'm guessing it's because it's cold down these underground bunkers or something? Or just maybe heavy
Nigel
clothing's
is my
fashionable.
mentor. He took care of me after my parents died.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. What
How
happened
could
to
you
them?
have known?
They were wind scouts. They miscalculated the vertical pressure of the toxosphere. The kites held, but the anchor tore.
That... sorry to hear that.
That's okay. You couldn't know.
Okay. And that's
You don't look very happy.
I'm nervous. After all, I'm supposed to save the world.
I guess everyone believes that at some point.
Okay.
Oh, that is Delvin. He is something like a prodigy. He fixed the numator on his own, before anyone even knew that the thing was broken. Delvin gets along with everybody.
He looks scared.
We all were, each in our own way.
Okay, so now what? Oh,
Pretty costumes. So, why are you doing this?
You still don't understand? In our time, the world is coming to an end. The catastrophe is too far advanced. We are time travel pilots. We were sent to the year 2050 to stop the climate change.
Excuse me?
We wanted to redress the mistakes of mankind, but we miscalculated.
okay. Chapter 1, Laden Air. If you're time travel pilots, how did you miscalculate? That'd be like if the pilots who pilot the 747s overshooting the runway.
Faye, are you still alive?
Wow, that's a wonderful thing to
I'm
ask
not
people.
sure. Doesn't feel like it.
Stop joking. We are here.
How do you know without... Ugh.
Take me to your leader.
What?
Ouch! Damn it.
You okay? Don't touch the shell.
He says after she touches
Yeah.
the shell.
Thanks. I know that now.
Say hello to the year 2050.
So I think the audio down here is the subtitles is actually going faster than the comic. Can I stop right here, or are you gonna force me to go through this? Let me see. It's gonna force me to go through this. Alright, it's gonna drag this on longer than I'd like, but whatever.
Hello, 2050.
It's hard to believe, isn't it? We really made it to the past.
In that thing, which looks like a giant olive. Wow, you can see the sky!
Wow! You can see the sky.
And breathe in the air.
Again, I almost matched that.
Yikes! The air tastes strange.
It's-
Leaden.
It's a post-apocalyptic wasteland, boyo. Of course it's gonna taste strange. Somehow, the Golden Past looked different in my imagination. Less dirty.
Somehow, the golden past looked different in my imagination. Less dirty.
I hope the other teams didn't end up on a garbage dump as well.
that's nice. Why weren't they all in the same pod then? Yeah, whatever. We should get started immediately.
We should get started immediately.
When have you become so dutiful, Faye? Did the time jump change you that much? But you are right. You should set up the time radio antenna while I look around.
Nigel?
What now?
Really? More? Okay. What exactly do you want me to do?
What exactly do you want me to do?
Set up the time radio antenna, of course. Did you fall asleep during the briefing? You can find the antenna in the capsule's storage compartment. There should be a manual there somewhere as well.
Probably
Maybe
won't
I
be.
shouldn't have skipped training.
Is there anything else you wanted to know?
What exact? Oh wait, no, this is okay. How about this? I take a look around and you set up the antenna. What exactly is our mission? You know what? Just nothing. See you later.
Nothing. See you later.
I'll be right back.
Were you? Oh yeah, he's
I
gonna look
don't
around.
believe a word of this. This madness.
Please listen to me, Ben.
Ridiculous.
I was told to set up the time radio antenna to contact the other teams.
You ain't got nothing better to do. You're supposed to be enjoying your retirement by fishing, and you don't want to do that. So, other than reading books you don't want to read, fishing, which you don't want to do, watching television, which you don't want to do, your only other option is to listen to this woman. Anyways, I'm gonna end this whole thing here. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna keep playing this game, if this is gonna be the way this entire game is gonna be. Now, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna muscle through it. Because if anything, at least you guys can get some entertainment out of my suffering. But I'm gonna end this episode here because it's almost getting twice as long as I normally like my episodes to be. Still, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Bye.